Hi, this is Mr. Evans. This video introduces digital technology. It's the final video in 3.9. It's not the final video in 3.9, but we're starting off the final section of 3.9, which involves assessing the use of greater digital technology. And in this video, we'll cover this bullet point here, which is about the pressures to adopt digital technology. So just to give you a definition, what we mean, digital technology includes the data that is generated and stored in binary form and the hardware that is used to store and submit and transmit such data. So digital technology includes the data that is generated, and huge amounts of data are generated every day. There are some really interesting graphs where you look at the amount of data that has been collected and is generated in the world, and you can see through history a fairly low but steadily increasing amount of information that was collected, through handwritten books and monks copying out scrolls and all the rest of it. And you get to the last sort of 30 years and there's just an exponential rise in the amount of data that's been created, and a lot of that is because of digital technology just creating tons and tons of data every day about what people search for on Google, about the products that people are buying, just absolutely huge amounts of data, huge volumes of data that are collected and are able to be analysed by businesses. Not only that, we need the hardware that is used to store and transmit such data, the laptops, the cables that the digital information travels through, mobile phones. All of these are included in digital communication. So we're talking about financial transactions, online communication such as emails, computer networks, that's the hardware that carries the data. Cloud computing is a modern development or a recent development. I'm recording this in 2018, and mobile technology. So it's a massive area of growth, and there's more and more digital technology coming up. The speed at which digital technology is improving is increasing as well. So what are the pressures to adopt digital technology? Well, there are lots of internal pressures. It might be to improve financial performance, to increase the number of sales, reach more customers. It might be to improve internal communications. Lots of communication benefits come from adopting digital technology. Maybe we're going to increase organisational efficiency, productivity if we introduce digital technology, get people working smarter and harder. It could improve our brand image. It should improve the effectiveness of our marketing if we're using digital technology and data to target specific customers. Maybe shareholders are putting pressure on us to increase our use of digital technology in order to increase their dividend. Maybe there's workforce pressure, like people want to work from home, for example, and using digital technology might help that. To meet growth targets. All of these would be internal pressures to adopt digital technology. And of course, innovation and research and development that comes up with new ideas might encourage organisations to adopt digital technology. On the other hand, excuse me, in terms of external pressures, perhaps your competitors are adopting digital technology, and that's going to be the spur that you need for you to do it. Maybe there's customer pressure, customers putting pressure on you to adopt some form of digital technology or communicate with them in new ways. The technological environment is constantly updating, and businesses may see opportunities as a result of technological developments, and then be tempted to adopt digital technology in response to that. Finally, there's also the social environment, what people are doing in society, trends and fashions and so on, and supplier pressure. All of these could encourage an organisation to adopt digital technology.